This is the Nexus DTG Platen from Livingston Systems. Using this Platen, an inside neck tag and a front chest graphic can be printed at the same time. This video will explain how to use the Nexus Platen on GTX Pro and GTX 600. It is recommended to use this Platen with a DTG ready shirt, such as those made by Haynes and Sanmar. 1. Platen alignment. Before you begin, check the alignment of the Platen by placing it upside down on a flat surface. The neck and chest Platen areas should be flat against the surface in even alignment. If the neck Platen is out of alignment, use an Allen wrench to loosen the neck Platen set screws and adjust. Retighten the screws when adjustments are finished. 2. Installing the Platen. First, loosen the Platen fixing lever and remove the existing Platen. Replace it with the NeckSys Platen. On GTX Pro, set the level of the Platen as C, then tighten the Platen fixing lever. On GTX 600, tighten the Platen fixing lever, then use the printer interface to set the Platen level to D. 3. Loading the shirt. Before loading a shirt, open the neck Platen clamp by pressing down on both ends of the neck Platen arm. Leave the neck Platen clamp open at a 45-degree angle as pictured. Next, slide a shirt over the entirety of the Platen. To prevent stretching the shirt, allow the front neckline to hang over the front edge of the Platen. As pictured, a finger can be used to check the position of the neckline against the Platen. Next, flatten out the shirt and insert the edges of the shirt into the tuck lock grippers. Start at the shoulder grips, then the tail, then the sides, from back to front. Next, lift the rear neckline of the shirt and insert it into the clamp guides as pictured. Grab the Platen clamp and turn it into place, locking the neck tag printing area into position. Ensure the top of the neck tag surface is flat. Any wrinkles can be removed with your fingers. 4. Sending a print to GTX Pro or GTX 600. A downloadable custom Platen template has been created to send your print data from GTX Graphics Lab to GTX Pro and GTX 600. As displayed in this image, your neck tag graphic and front chest graphic can be added to the layout within the blue zones. After downloading the Platen template, click the gear icon and use the settings menu to import your Platens into GTX Graphics Lab. If Import Platen does not appear, download and install the latest version of GTX Graphics Lab from brotherdtg.com/support. Once imported, select the Platen setting for your printer. Position your images in the layout. When building your layout, remember to stay inside the blue guidelines. Anything outside the blue guidelines will not be printed. Anything on the blue guidelines will appear blurry. After setting up your layout, press the Print button in GTX Graphics Lab. Select your desired print driver settings and press the green Print button to send your data to the printer. Alternatively, a flash drive can load previously saved print data as an ARXP file to GTX Pro or as an ARX6 file to GTX 600. Due to Platen size differences, print data can only be loaded onto the corresponding GTX printer. ARX6 is specific to GTX 600. 5. Printing and curing. After sending your data to the printer, print your image by pressing the green button. The neck tag and front chest graphics will be printed simultaneously. After printing, carefully remove the shirt by performing the following actions. Carefully open the neck platen clamp. Remove the printed neck tag from the guides, then release the shirt ends from the tuck lock grips. Afterwards, carefully grab the rear neckline of the shirt. Slide the neckline over the platen until it reaches the platen clamp. Grab the shoulders of the shirt. With an even pulling motion, carefully slide the shirt from the platen. Heat curing the ink via a conveyor dryer is recommended. To cure, lie the shirt flat onto the belt of a conveyor dryer. Position the shirt so that it lays flat, with both the front chest and neck tag exposed to the heating element. Cure the print based on the recommended settings of your dryer.